Hi guys, this is Amanda from Healingmoon Crystals and Spiritual Wellness in Converse, Indiana, and I gave a guided meditation for Ostara at a gathering we had last Friday evening, and I promised that I would try and record it. So if you guys can bear with me while I try and figure this out, I'll see what I can get online for you because I would really love to share it for anyone that it resonates with. I am formally trained in guided meditation. I recently began writing my own and giving them in public settings. So this is a big step for me to put it out there like that. I'm also a Reiki practitioner and the co-owner of Healingmoon Crystals. So my formal background in nursing led me to guided meditation, which I still use frequently in my own practice and with others. I was lucky enough to be trained while I was still in the hospital, and so that has been the gift that keeps on giving as I practiced it there in patient settings and then now out in other healing work. As I began to work on this meditation for Ostara, I did initially feel some resistance, but ended up actually having a breakthrough on social media, and I wish I could remember the content creator's name so that I could credit her. But essentially the gist of it was, if you look out on whatever space you're planting, whether it is seeds, flowers, a garden, a tree, if something happens and that seed or plant does not grow, your first thought will likely not be to be angry at the seed or blame the seed or shame the seed. You wouldn't initially think that there's something wrong with that seed or that plant. And so you're not going to shout at it or be angry with it for not following that cycle of nature and growing. Your first thought will likely be, what did that seed or plant need that it did not get? Enough water, enough sunlight, enough care, all of the things that you can think of that perhaps would be missing from what goes into caring for that plant and to enable it to grow. Because growth is, by definition, the combination of the right environment and time. That concept applies to all of us as well. Instead of becoming frustrated if we feel stuck in our lives or our practice, we need to treat our dreams, goals, desires, and most importantly ourselves, just like we would a struggling seed or plant. Look for the spaces and places that you are not receiving what you need and offer yourself compassion, love, kindness, and encouragement. Allow yourself to be open to receive instead of just blocking your intentions with self-doubt. So now we're going to settle in for our guided meditation. I'm going to invite you to sit back, find a comfortable position, either seated or laying down. Close your eyes and allow yourself to rest there for just a moment. Notice your breath. Feel the oxygen flowing in and out of your lungs. Feel your belly and your rib cage expand with each in-breath and contract with each out-breath. We're going to take 3 deep breaths to begin our journey. As we take each breath in, we're bringing in all of that beautiful energy, light and the power of the collective gathered here in this safe space. As we exhale, we release all that does not serve us on this journey. We put aside the tensions of the day and let go of the everyday practicalities of life, which we are responsible for. Bring your attention now to the top of your head and feel the tension releasing there, opening to allow you to serve your highest good in this practice. Feel the softening of your brow and behind your eyes. Loosen the muscles in your jaw and drop your tongue from the roof of your mouth, allowing the muscles to rest and renew. Feel the heavy warmth move down your neck and across your shoulders. Your arms are resting softly and comfortably, relieved by the release in your neck and shoulders. Allow that feeling to travel down your spine and into your lower back. Feel your hips and your sit bones melt into the surface beneath you. Now let that warmth travel down through your pelvis and through your thighs. Your legs feeling the pull of gravity energy that binds us closer to the earth. The muscles in the back of your calves soften and let go, and you feel the final flow of relaxation complete into your feet and toes. Allow that gentle earth energy to cradle you here in this space for just a moment. Notice your breath and how easily it comes now. Nothing to do or change, just allowing the cycle of breaths to give you all that you need. Envision a path opening up before you, dappled with light, gently winding through the trees. Notice any special plant life or animals that appear along your path. Breathe in and let the scent of the newly budding foliage wash through you. There are shoots of delicate green bursting through the recently sleeping ground. Joyful bundles of yellow, purple, and pink are scattered along the path as the spring wildflowers arise. Their sweet scent carried on the wind. Soft green and brown moss is creeping along the edges, climbing the tree trunks, and flowing over fallen logs and rocks, blanketing the floor of the forest. There is a break in the trees, leading out to open space. I invite you to walk out from under the canopy of the forest and experience that space. The warm light of the returning sun envelops you in its golden rays, sending that powerful sun energy straight into your solar plexus. The cool spring breeze whispers over your skin, welcomes you with a scent of freshly turned earth, damp, dark, and rich. You can feel the newly greening grass against the soles of your feet. Imagine the part of you that expands beyond your physical body and see the roots of connection anchor you down into the earth, entwined with all that is living. Plant, animal, and mineral kingdoms all coming together for the highest good. Imagine light flowing from those roots, shooting through the earth, extending endlessly in every direction. As you look down at your hand, you see that there is a gift, seeds resting in your palm. These seeds are made up of your deepest dreams, your wildest desires, your greatest goals. They can represent anything from the most small and specific focus, or be filled with boundless and broad intention. The most important thing is that they are yours to nurture and bring to fruition. Take a moment to pause and send all of those intentions into the seeds in your hand. Bless them with gratitude for the part they play in your journey. Ask that as you plant them, they will serve the greatest good for all kingdoms and yourself. Gently scoop out a space for your seeds in the furrow of earth and lay them each one with loving intention into the ground. Give your seeds the gift of water flowing with love. Sing songs to them and celebrate with joyful vibrations the possibilities that they represent to you. Fertilize them with kind thoughts, compassion, and encouragement. Allow for time for rest and growth. Acknowledge the balance of the Great Mother as she brings the energies of creativity and love together with the balance of the masculine, bright sun energy. As the duality exists in all of us, we embrace it in the world around us as well. We hold this space knowing how important that balance is to the cycle of life and seasons. As you look up after the planting is complete, look around and notice if anyone has joined you in your garden space. Perhaps the ancestors and other guides have gathered in support. Take a moment to give them gratitude for being a part of your journey and for the love, guidance, and support they provide. As you prepare to leave this place of comfort, infused with your energy of manifestation and intention, please remember that you can and should return often to this place of growth. You can come back anytime and recall the feelings and intentions that you experience here simply by closing your eyes, taking a few deep breaths, and picturing in your mind's eye where you have planted your seeds. Remember, dropping down into your heart space and returning to nurture the intentions you have set allows you to tap into the power of the collective energy gathered here, as well as your own personal power. Walk with me now, back through the opening into the trees. Feel the lightness and energy in each step increasing as you journey back along the path. Give gratitude for yourself for taking time to be open to this practice and receiving all you need from it. Feel the joy of the playful energy of the sun as it scatters over your skin through the treetops. The dance of the trees as they sway in the wind, rooted deep in the earth, carries you forward along your way back. The birds are singing you home with bright blessings as you return to this physical space. Slowly you become aware of the sounds and scents that surround you here. Take a few deep breaths in as you come back and find your center. Give yourself time as you wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes as you return fully to this physical consciousness. Thank you for allowing me to journey with you. I hope that you can carry with you all of the aspects of your experience that resonated with you. I encourage you to journal about your experience and any thoughts or feelings that arose from it. Please remember to give yourself all the time, love, kindness, and compassion that we so often extend to others. Your growth, your existence in humanity, the beautiful being that you are, is so very worthy.